Hello. This video will go over how to use the library's interlibrary loan service. First, what is interlibrary loan? Interlibrary loan, which can be abbreviated as ILL, is borrowing physical materials or obtaining electronic copies of items not owned by your library. These materials may be provided by other libraries in the metro area or elsewhere in the state, region, or anywhere in the U.S. If you want more information, the library has a guide with FAQs and other information at https://libguides.rockhurst.edu/ILL. One way that you can do ILL is through the library website. You'll find it under the research menu, and if you click on the link, you'll be taken to this page where you see this information. There's a link to click for you to access ILL. If this is the first time you've used our ILL service, you'll first need to create a user account. If you aren't already logged into your Rockhurst user account, you'll be prompted to do so. Your Rockhurst user ID and password are the only information you need to provide to set up your ILL account. In your account, you'll see a blue button for Create Request. You'll click on that and then select the type of request you're making: a copy of an article or chapter, or the loan of a book or AV item. Fill in the information that you have about the resource you're requesting. The more details, the better. Some boxes will have an asterisk beside them to indicate that, if known, that is required information. At the bottom of the page, you'll fill in your user information, your name and email address, and click to submit the request. You can also do an ILL request from inside OneSearch, our discovery service. You'll do your search and look at your results. If you see Request Interlibrary Loan ILL, that resource is something that is not owned or subscribed to by the library, but we can try to get it for you. You'll click on Request Interlibrary Loan ILL, which is highlighted in this picture, to start your request. Again, if you aren't already logged into your campus account, you'll be prompted to do that. In OneSearch, information about the items that you're requesting should be auto-filled into the request form. If anything is missing, you can add that in manually. Review your information and your contact information, and then click Submit. You can also submit ILL requests inside our databases. Now, almost all of our databases can be searched simultaneously inside OneSearch, but you can use the databases A to Z list on the library website to find and search just one database. It may look very similar to OneSearch, but depending on the vendor, it could look differently. The ILL request process will work the same way. You'll just click the link under something that we don't own to start your request and submit it when you're ready. If you have any trouble and need help, you can contact the library through our Ask a Librarian chat, and we'll be happy to assist you. When your request has been provided by the library that owns it, you'll get an email in your student account that lets you know your request is ready. It will look something like this. You'll see the request number, the citation information for what you requested, and in the case of an electronic copy, you'll see a link that tells you where you can access it. You'll also be provided a case-sensitive password that you'll need to use in order to access the article. You'll also get a link where you can access it through your ILL user account. The email will also mention any time constraints, such as the amount of time, for instance, 30 days, or the number of views, such as 5, that you're permitted for this request. It's a good idea to download and save articles to your computer so that you can access that article after the time has elapsed or the number of views has been exceeded. Again, if you have any questions or need any help with either making an ILO request or accessing it after it's been provided, please feel free to contact the library and we'll be happy to help. Thank you.